Someone may be watching you if you claim you were hurt at work. Some companies are cracking down on worker comp fraud by hiring a spy. Investigator Paul Colbert, founder of Meridian Investigative Group, joins us on set this morning, and what a fascinating topic. Great to have you on the show today.
Thanks for having me.
So you are an actual snoop.
We are snoops.
How do you do your job?
It's very difficult at times, but we have to be creative and a little more creative than the criminals out there.
So you can't give me any of the detailed secrets, I take it.
Well, we could, but we'd have to kill you.
Oh, I love that line. And what have you seen out there? What are some of your more extreme cases?
You know, for us, we see, I mean, from one broad spectrum to the next, but as we were talking earlier, we've had files where we had an individual, right? And it's not uncommon to have attorney, doctor, claimant rings, because basically once the settlement is made, the payout gets split three ways.
It's all about the money, isn't it?
It is all about the money.
Well, there has been some talk that this number reaches what, maybe up to $8 billion that we taxpayers wind up paying because of people who are making these claims who are not really injured. Is that true?
Right. It's a hard number to quantify and to trap down, but for the most part, numbers are showing about 7.5 to 8 billion, and that's on our shoulders. That's coming out of your pocket, out of my pocket, out of your viewers' pockets.
Now, there are reports as well that say this just happens maybe 1 to 2% of the time, and a lot of people who are hurt at work are actually injured and need the compensation.
There are. Our findings are about 78%.
Growing.
Our company has grown 50% last year.
Business is good.
Business is good, unfortunately. I hate to say it in that manner, but it makes you very skeptical, especially just this day and age and kind of how the economy is just really unsettled right now.
What's happening with lawmakers? Are there any big changes coming down the pike?
There really haven't been any significant ones that are going to, as far as us, for the most part, you're getting caps for damages, so to speak. So those are kind of slowing down some of the attorneys that just see that there just isn't a whole lot more money to get out of these claims. So when you start to see them cap damages, that's when you start to see people shy away from it.
But it's definitely costing a lot of companies extra cash. True?
Absolutely,
yeah, okay.
Absolutely. And on an individual level, it's about $900 to $950 per year, per person, per household. So that's you and I. And that's through cost of goods and services increasing. Just to give you a quick example, if it was a grocery store chain, let's say for instance they had a high volume of claims, basically to offset the higher insurance rate, they're going to have to increase the price of cost of goods and services in their grocery store. So it's trickling down to you one way or another, and it's just by means of covering themselves.
All right, great topic. Thanks so much for speaking with us today. We've been talking to investigator Paul Colbert, founder of Meridian Investigative Group.
Thank you.